Good morning, students. In the previous class, we completed up to exercise 2.4. Now, exercise 2.5 is based on algebraic identities. So, first you have to learn these algebraic identities. Then only we can do exercise 2.5. Otherwise, we can't do that one. First, you have to learn all these algebraic identities. So, algebraic identities. So for these algebraic identities, how you can prove these algebraic identities using geometrical method? Already you learned that in 8th class. So x plus y whole square equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. A plus b whole square. Same as a plus b whole square. In place of x plus y, you can write a plus b also. X minus y whole square equal to x square minus 2xy plus y square. X plus y into x minus y equal to x square minus y square. Next, x plus a into x plus b equal to x square plus a plus b of x plus ab. X plus y whole cube equal to x cube plus 3x squared y plus 3xy squared plus y cube. This is x plus y whole cube formula. This we can write in another way also. X cube plus y cube plus 3xy of x plus y. So for this formula you can write in this way also. In both the ways you can write. Next, sixth one. X minus y whole cube equal to x cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square minus y cube. For this also another formula you have x cube minus y cube minus 3xy of x minus y. This is x minus y whole cube. Next, seventh one. X cube plus y cube. X cube plus y cube equal to x plus y of x square minus xy plus y square. Similarly, next, x cube minus y cube equal to x minus y of x square plus xy plus y square. Next, x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equal to x plus y plus z of x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. So these are the algebraic identities. So based on these algebraic identities, we have to do exercise 2.5. So you have to learn all these algebraic identities. So x plus y whole square is, so up to here you know all these formulas in 8th class. Now x plus y whole cube means you have to multiply x plus y whole square with x plus y. You will get this one, x plus y whole cube Next x minus y whole cube, x cube plus y cube, x cube minus y cube. Next one, this one is x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3x yz equal to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Next, another formula we have: if x plus y plus z equal to 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. If x plus y plus z equal to 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. So these are the algebraic identities you have. So using these algebraic identities, you have to do exercise 2.5. Now exercise 2.5, first one. Use suitable identities to find the following products. Use suitable identities to find the following products. First one, x plus 5 into x plus 2. Second one, x minus 5 of x minus 5. Third one, 3x plus 2 of 3x minus 2. Fourth one, x square plus 1 by x square of x square minus 1 by x square. Fifth one, 1 plus x into 1 plus x. So this is about first one. By using suitable identity, you have to find these values. So when you observe the first one is in the form of algebraic identity. So that you have to write. We know that x plus a of x plus b equal to x square plus a plus b of x plus ab. Now x plus 5 into x plus 2 equal to, comparing these two, here a value is 5, b value is 2. This you can write x square plus a value is 5 plus b value is 2 into x plus 5 into 2. So x square, 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 7x plus 10. So in this way you can do this problem using this algebraic identity. Next, second one. Second one is x minus 5 of x minus 5. X minus 5 of x minus 5. So what is x into x? X into x you can write x square. So x minus 5 of x minus 5 equal to x minus 5 whole square. So you know the identity. X minus y whole square equal to x square minus 2xy plus y square. So this is the identity you have. So based on this identity, now in place of y we have 5. X minus 5 whole square equal to x square minus 2 into x into 5 plus 5 square. So x square minus 2 5s, 10x plus 5 square, 25. So therefore x minus 5 of x minus 5 equal to x square minus 10x plus 25. So using a minus b whole square, you can do the problems like this. Next, third one, 3x plus 2 of 3x minus 2. So this is in the form of, we know that a plus b of, or x plus y of, no, you can write a plus b also. A plus b of a minus b equal to a square minus b square. This is the identity. So based on this, you can write 3x plus 2 of 3x minus 2 equal to, we have to consider 3x as A, 2 as B. Now 3x whole square minus 2 whole square. 3 square 9, x whole square x square minus 2 square is 4. So we will get 9x square minus 4. Therefore 3x plus 2 of 3x minus 2 equal to 9x square minus 4. Similarly, we can do fourth problem. Fourth one, x square plus 1 by x square of x square plus 1 by x minus 1 by x square. This also using this identity. A plus b of a minus b equal to a square minus b square. So using this identity, in place of a, you have to substitute x square. In place of b, you have to substitute 1 by x square. X square plus 1 by x square into x square minus 1 by x square equal to x square whole square minus 1 by x square whole square. So x square whole square is x power 4 minus 1 by x square whole square is x power 4. Therefore, product of these two, x square plus 1 by x square into x square minus 1 by x square equal to x power 4 minus 1 by x power 4. So using this identity, you can do these two problems. Next, fifth problem. 1 plus x of 1 plus x. This you can write 1 plus x of 1 plus x you can write as 1 plus x whole square. Now, a plus b whole square formula equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. In the same way, 1 plus x whole square. 1 plus x whole square equal to 1 square plus 2 of 1 of x plus x whole square. In place of a, you have to substitute 1. In place of b, you have to substitute x. Now 1 square, 1 plus 2 into 1, 2, 2 into x, 2x plus x square. So this is the expansion of this 1 plus x whole square is this one. 1 plus x whole square means this one. Therefore, 1 plus x of 1 plus x equal to 1 plus 2x plus x. In this way, we can do this problem by using this algebraic identity. So, in this way, we can complete first one. Now, second one. Evaluate the following products without actual multiplication. You have to evaluate these products without actual multiplication. First one, 101 into 99. So you have to multiply these two, or you have to simplify this value without actual multiplication. Directly multiply cheyakunda using algebraic identities, you have to find the product of these two. See, this you can write 101 into 99, you can write 100 plus 1 into 100 minus 1. So you know the identity you have, a plus b of a minus b equal to a square minus b square. This identity you know. So using this identity, how can you write this now? 100 plus 1 into 100 minus 1 equal to 100 whole square minus 1 whole square. 100 whole square means 10,000 minus 1. 1 square means 1. 10,000 minus 1, 9,999. Therefore, this value is, we are splitting this 101 into 99 like this. So, this value we are getting as 9,999. Therefore, 101 into 99 equal to 9,999. Next, in the same way you have to do remaining also. Next one, 999 into 999. Second one, 999 into 999. So how can you split this? You have to convert this as any algebraic identity. When you observe these two, 1000 minus 1, 999, here also 1000 minus 1. So this you can write 1000 minus 1 into 1000 minus 1. 1000 minus 1 into 1000 minus 1, you will get 1000 minus 1 whole square. So this is in the form of a minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So this is the identity we have. You can write identity in terms of a and b or in terms of x and y. So a variables పైన మీరు డినోట్ చేయొచ్చు. సో ab xy కాదు pq అయినా తీసుకోవచ్చు. Now 1000 minus 1 whole square. 1000 minus 1 whole square equal to 1000 square minus 2 of 1000 into 1 plus 1 square. 1000 whole square. Ten lakhs. 1000 into 1000. You will get 6 zeros. Square of this means you will get these 3 zeros becomes double 6 zeros. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs you will get minus 2 into 1000 into 1, 2000 plus 1. 10 lakhs minus 2000. 9 lakhs 98,000 1. So 9 lakhs 98,000 and 1. Ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakhs. 9 lakhs 98,000 and 1. So therefore 999 into 999 equal to 9 lakhs 98,000 and 1. Next problem. Third one. 50 and half into 49 and half. 50 and half into 49 and half. So 50 plus half you will get 50 half. 50 minus half you will get 49 and half. So this you can write 50 and half into 49 and half equal to 50 plus half you will get 50 and half. 50 minus half you will get 49 and half. So this is in which identity? This is in the form of a plus b of a minus b. You know that a plus b of a minus b equal to a square minus b square. Using this identity, you can find this value now. 50 plus half into 50 minus half equal to 50 square minus half whole square. 50 square, 50 into 50. 2500 minus half whole square 1 by 4. 2500 when you are subtracting 1/4 means 2499. Again you will get 1. 2499 plus 1 2500 minus 1 by 4. So 2499 1 minus 1 by 4 you will get 3 by 4. So 2499 3 by 4. So this is about third problem. Next one. Fourth one. 501 into 501. 501 into 501. So you can write 501 into 501 as 501 whole square. So this you can write as 501 whole square, you can write as 500 plus 1 whole square. Now this is the form of a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is the identity you have. Using this identity, you can expand this. 500 plus 1 whole square equal to 500 square plus 2 into 500 into 1 plus 1 square. 500 whole square. 5 5 is 25. So 2 lakhs into 3, 2 zeros. 2 zeros will becomes double 4 zeros. 5 square means 25. 1 stands 100,000, 10,000 lakhs. 2 lakhs 50,000 plus 2 5s. 2 into 500 1000 plus 1. 2 lakhs 50,000 plus 1000 2,51,001. So here hundreds are not there, that's why I am keeping 0. 2,51,001. Therefore, 501 into 501 equal to 2,51,001. This is about fourth problem. Next fifth, 30.5 into 29.5. 30.5 into 29.5. So this you can write 30.5 into 29.5 can write 30 plus 0.5 into 30 minus 0.5. 30 plus 0.5 will get 30.5. 30 minus 0.5 will get 29.5. Now this is in the form of a plus b of a minus b. We know that a plus b of a minus b equal to a square minus b square. So using this identity, you have to find this value. 30 plus 0.5 of 30 minus 0.5 equal to 30 square minus 0.5 whole square. 30 square, 30 into 30, 900. 0.5 whole square means 0.5 into 0.5, 0.25. So from this subtracting 0.25, you will get 899.75. So this is about fifth problem. So up to this, by using algebraic identities, up to this 2 Romans are completed. So 2 Romans. Next Romans, up to here exercise 2.5, first Roman and second Roman completed. So you have to learn those algebraic identities, then only you can do these problems. For each problem we are using the algebraic identities. That's why you have to learn those algebraic identities. So up to here, exercise 2.5, 1 to Romans are completed. The remaining problems we will do in the next session. Okay, thank you.